What if I told you there's a phone that turns your pocket into a straight-up portable gaming beast, crushing intense matches without breaking a sweat or your wallet? This thing hits different. The Galaxy A27 delivers unbelievable performance, buttery smooth visuals, and marathon battery life that makes flagship phones nervous. It's an absolute powerhouse in disguise for Android gamers in 2026. If you're tired of lag, overheating, or paying premium prices just to play decently, you need to hear this. Hey everyone, if you're loving these no-fluff gadget deep dives, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. It helps the channel a ton, and I appreciate you all. Let's jump in. Alright, let's talk about the Galaxy A27. I've been carrying this thing around for the past couple weeks, using it as my daily driver for everything from casual Genshin Impact sessions on the train to late-night Call of Duty matches. And I've got to say, Samsung tweaked the A26 formula in some smart ways. Not everything is a massive upgrade, but the changes they did actually matter for how this phone feels in real life. First off, the design. Thank goodness, Samsung finally ditched that dated teardrop notch. The A27 rocks a clean Infinity-O display with a centered punch-hole selfie camera and noticeably slimmer bezels. It looks way more modern and premium now. You've got a glass front and back protected by Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, a plastic frame that doesn't feel cheap, and the whole package measures 162.4 by 78.2 by 7.8 millimeters at 200 grams. It's comfortable in the hand for longer gaming sessions, not too heavy, not slippery. Plus, it has IP64 dust-tight and water-resistant rating, so it can handle a splash or dusty backpack without drama. I accidentally got caught in a light rain while playing and didn't even flinch. Small wins like that build trust. Now, the star of the show for gaming, that 6.7-inch Super AMOLED panel, 120Hz refresh rate, 1080 by 2340 resolution, 19.5 to 9 aspect ratio, and about 385 pixels per inch. Man, this screen is gorgeous. Colors are vibrant, blacks are deep, and the smoothness makes every swipe and flick feel responsive. Whether I'm playing PUBG Mobile or just scrolling through Reddit between matches, it's a pleasure. Brightness is solid for outdoor use too. I tested it under direct sunlight and could still see everything clearly. For a mid-range phone in 2026, this display punches hard. Performance-wise, Samsung made the switch to Qualcomm this year with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3, the same chipset you'll find in the A36. It's built on a 4nm process and delivers a respectable 10 to 20% bump over last year's Exynos chips. Is it a flagship killer? No, but for gaming, it's shockingly capable. I fired up some demanding titles and was genuinely impressed. Asphalt 9 ran buttery smooth at high settings. COD Mobile stayed stable around 55 to 60 frames per second in most matches, with only occasional dips during intense firefights. Even Genshin Impact on medium settings held up well for 30 to 40-minute sessions without turning into a toaster. The phone does get a little warm after heavy use, but the cooling keeps throttling minimal. Paired with 6GB or 8GB of RAM options and up to 256GB storage, expandable via microSD, you've got enough headroom for multitasking. Running Discord in the background while gaming felt seamless. One thing I love as a gamer, the side-mounted fingerprint reader is fast and reliable. No more awkward reach for an under-display sensor when my hands are sweaty mid-match. Let's talk battery because this is where a lot of gaming phones fall apart. The A27 keeps the proven 5,000 mAh cell. Real-world usage, I was getting 7 to 8 hours of screen-on time with mixed gaming, social media, and streaming. Heavy gaming days still landed me around 5 to 6 hours, which is respectable. Charging is still 25W wired. It hits about 45% in 30 minutes. Not blazing fast compared to some competitors, but it's reliable and gets you back in the game quickly. No wireless charging, but at this price point, I'm not complaining too hard. Cameras? They're decent, but not the main event here. You've got a 50MP main shooter with OIS, a 5MP ultra-wide, and a 2MP macro on the back. The 12MP front camera handles video calls and occasional selfies fine. It can shoot 4K 30 on the rear with Euro EIS, which is nice for quick gaming highlight clips. Nothing mind-blowing, but the main sensor takes solid daylight shots with good detail and natural colors. Low light is average, perfectly usable for documenting your epic wins. Software is where Samsung continues to shine. You're getting Android 16 out of the box with One UI 8.1 8.5 and a promised 6 major Android upgrades. That's huge. In 2026, knowing your phone will still be supported well into the 2030s is massive peace of mind, especially for a gaming device you'll be holding onto. The interface feels polished, gaming-specific features like game launcher and performance modes actually work well, and bloatware is minimal these days. Connectivity covers the basics nicely. 5G, eSIM support, Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.1, and even NFC for contactless payments. The virtual proximity sensor works fine in calls. Now, let's get real about value in 2026. The Galaxy A27 sits in that sweet mid-range spot, not the cheapest, but far from flagship pricing. With its solid build, excellent screen, capable Snapdragon chipset, long software support, and genuinely fun gaming performance, it delivers incredible bang for the buck. Is the Galaxy A27 still a good buy right now? For most people, especially if you want that beautiful AMOLED, reliable daily performance, and future-proof software without spending $600 plus, absolutely yes. It feels like a refined, mature device that fixes the little annoyances of previous A-series phones. However, if you can stretch your budget, the Galaxy A36 or even some older flagships on sale might offer more power for demanding games. Budget-conscious gamers should also glance at other strong mid-rangers. But overall, I'm impressed. Samsung took a good formula and made it more modern and enjoyable. If you're in the market for a versatile Android phone that crushes mobile gaming without breaking the bank, the A27 deserves a serious look. What do you think? Is the A27 on your radar? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you team Samsung mid-range or going for something else? Let me know. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest tech and gaming reviews. Thanks for so much watching, guys. See you next time.